We are about to enter a special time of clear thinking and fast change as the sun moves into Gemini from May 28th to June 19th, 2025. This is not just a change in the weather. It is a time when our minds get clearer and we start to see things in new ways. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet that controls how we think and talk. But during this time, it becomes much more powerful. It opens a door to deeper understanding and stronger connections with others. From May 28th to June 19th, Mercury returns to its home sign. This makes its power much stronger. You will start to understand things quickly and get clear answers to questions you have been asking. This is not just normal thinking. This is super fast learning. During this time, you will notice more strange coincidences that seem to have meaning. Your dreams might teach you things. Your inner voice will speak louder. Messages from your guides and higher self will be easier to hear. If you have been looking for answers about your life path or what to do next, Mercury in Gemini will help you find them, but you must listen carefully and pay attention. Words become very powerful during this time. Every sentence you speak carries energy. Your throat becomes like a door for this energy. What you say is what you create. What you speak out loud can become real very quickly, in days, not months. This is not the time to speak without thinking or say things that do not match your true self. It is time to speak your truth, say positive things, and bring higher energy into the world around you. This Mercury time also cleans up your thinking. Old thoughts that go in circles, old programs, and stories based on fear will come up. They are not there to hurt you, but to be changed. You get a chance to choose how your mind will work in the future. This is like magic for your thoughts. This is your personal rebirth of thinking. This year's Gemini season comes during a time of many cosmic events. From recent solar flares to other planetary changes, these upgrades mix with your inner growth. You might have flashes of insight, talks with your higher self, or changes in how you see things and time. Gemini's energy acts like a tuning fork, not just for thoughts, but for changing you on many levels. This is your time to let go of old thinking patterns and rediscover what your mind can really do as a channel for higher truth. Gemini does not want you to think more. It wants you to think better and higher. During this time, the air itself carries messages. Every thought creates something. Every word is like a spell. You are not just watching change happen, you are making it happen. Gemini season 2025 is a spark for spiritual writing and energy alignment. Choose your thoughts carefully because they are writing your next chapter. For the first time in 12 years, Jupiter, the planet of growth and higher wisdom, returns to Gemini. This unlocks powerful flows of clear thinking, creative energy, and soul truth. This is not about getting more information. It is about expressing yourself better. Jupiter makes the mental field bigger and asks, what truth are you ready to speak? What vision are you here to share? Under this influence, your thoughts become plans. Your words shape energy. This is when ideas you have been getting align with real expression. It is a time when hidden ideas rise up, asking to be shared, published, or made real. For those working with higher dimensions, this marks a big step in clarity and speaking your truth. Expect bursts of insight. Expect a call to express yourself. Expect old limits around talking to dissolve. Now is the time to write, speak, teach, and share your message, because your energy is needed in the world. The connection between Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius deepens the impact, giving voice to soul-based truth and lighting up patterns that are ready to shift. Use this season to rise in clarity. Let your voice lead with good energy. The spiritual technology of Gemini is often misunderstood as shallow or quick to change, but in truth, it holds one of the most advanced keys of all the zodiac signs. The evolved Gemini type is not just a messenger. It is a frequency coder, a translator of the unseen, and a portal keeper with the ability to access, send, and understand information from multiple realms at once. Gemini is the mental architect of the new Earth, and during this 2025 cycle, it steps fully into its role as the guardian of quantum thought and divine communication. This season does not just open a door to higher ideas, it turns on a psychic antenna within you, tuning you to the subtle frequencies of wisdom from other dimensions. You may find yourself suddenly writing messages that feel channeled, speaking words you did not plan, or receiving downloads that bypass logic and land as knowing. This is the Gemini mind working at full crystal capacity. Gemini governs the breath, the sacred rhythm that bridges spirit and body. With every intentional inhale and exhale, you shift into greater harmony with the fifth dimension. Breath becomes technology, thought becomes frequency, words become energy blueprints. Now more than ever, your thoughts are creating timelines. Gemini asks, are you choosing them with intention? Are you speaking your reality into existence with awareness? This is your moment to use thought as a tool of freedom, to use language as a bridge to the infinite, and to remember that the voice of the divine often sounds exactly like your own when you are fully aligned. This season holds a deep opportunity for anchoring higher dimensional frequencies through the invisible realms of air, sound, and vibration. As a changeable air sign, Gemini governs the energy pathways of thought, speech, and wind, mediums through which subtle energy and coded messages are carried across dimensions. This year, those pathways are wide open, pulsing with streams of crystal data from both solar emissions and galactic sources. Light workers and frequency workers may feel a strong pull to engage with sound-based practice, whether through light language, chanting, crystal bowl sounds, tuning forks, or harmonic toning. Sound is becoming the carrier wave of planetary healing. When your voice merges with intention, it becomes a tool of planetary architecture, resonating not only through your own energy field, but into the ley lines and magnetic field of Earth herself. This is a powerful season for broadcasting your frequency. You may feel guided to speak or sing spontaneously, to offer sounds or intentions in sacred spaces, or to move with the rhythm of the wind. These are not random urges. They are subtle instructions from the elemental realms inviting you into collaboration. Every breath, every tone, every intentional sound becomes part of a greater symphony of planetary healing. The crystal grid of New Earth is not found on a map. It is a living network of energy that responds to harmony, to love, to aligned vibration. Gemini's gift is its ability to bridge worlds through communication, and right now you are being called to embody that gift, to speak, sing, move, and resonate in ways that activate the harmonic framework of the fifth dimension. Gemini season 2025 is not about learning more knowledge. It is a sacred call to turn your inner wisdom into real action. This is the season when clear thinking must translate into brave action. The sun now fully lights up your thinking realm, not to inspire passive insight, but to activate bold expression and fearless sharing of your soul's truth. You may feel the old versions of you dissolving, the masks you wore to survive crumbling. The time of practice is over. This is your spotlight moment. Not for performance, but for presence. The truths you have kept buried, the visions you have long carried in silence, the gifts you have hesitated to share now demand to be lived. Now is the time to write the book, speak the message, start the offering, build the portal. You are not just receiving light, you are broadcasting it. This is New Earth leadership, not by title, but by frequency, not by controlling others, but by mastering yourself. Gemini reminds us that the most powerful teachings are not what you say, but who you are. Your harmony is your curriculum. Your presence is your platform. The energy field is splitting. One path leads deeper into the repetition of limitation, fear, and programmed thought. The other lights up the unknown, calling you to rise into the bright unknown of your fullest potential. The question is no longer whether the shift is coming. The shift is here, and you are the bridge. Will you use your voice to echo the distortions of the past, or to broadcast the crystal codes of the future? Will you limit your thoughts to the structures of survival, or let your dreams become the blueprint for New Earth? If you feel the call rising within, It is because you are ready. And to support your expansion, my New Earth and Fifth Dimensional ebooks are available in the description below. Heart-crafted activations created from my soul to yours. Every page carries frequency, every word an invitation back to your truth. If you felt alone in your journey or uncertain about the next step, these guides are here to remind you that you are exactly where you need to be. You are not walking this path alone. Your presence, your thoughts, and your support truly matter. Every comment, like, and share extends this message to others walking their path. You are not just supporting content. You are helping awaken a collective memory. We will connect again soon. Until then, take care of your heart. Stay anchored in your truth, and know that what is coming next is sacred, and it is yours to live with all my heart and deepest presence.